it to Busquets. Ruiz and Messi. Messi! He gives the people what they want!
But a bad giveaway here from Sporting Kansas City. Watch Lionel Messi just float, get into the space. No pressure on him whatsoever. And how about that hit? The quality, the technique. Tim Melia pick it out of the back of the net. It's 2-1. Lionel Messi in Inter Miami.
And now Lionel Messi. Terrific ball for Rojas. The return from Messi. Messi plays that through. Here's Rojas, flag down, and chips it by Coronel. Miami has 3. They're rolling now at Chase Stadium.
You talk about the ability to say, yes, you can have the ball because I know you can do something with it. This is Messi towards Rojas. Instant trust. I know you're going to get the ball. I know you're going to give me back, and I know you're going to make the run. What a pass. You will not see a better pass than that all season, because watch Reyes. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. He goes one way, then he goes the other. And the man of the moment, we always talk about it being Messi, but it's that man Rojas. The way he has introduced himself to this game, his movement, his instant understanding with Messi. Adding to the goals, cool, calm, collected, brilliant goal, brilliant play, brilliant all round.
Lionel Messi has factored into all 3 goals, though, in this second half.
Busquets to Messi. A chance for Lionel Messi, of course!
Contained them for 62 minutes. But it doesn't matter. A little flat-footed, a little slow. 30 yards and in, you cannot allow Lionel Messi to take a touch, to prepare, and then hit with no pressure on. Big issue here is the wall set up right.
Messi! Schulte stunned! Messi magic!
And in the blink of an eye, Lionel Messi has turned this game on its head. You have to be perfect. The details, setting up the wall. Is it wide enough? Is there tall enough players to make him uncomfortable?
The revolution is Miami possesses. Now they decide to come right. Messi, Suarez, Messi and Suarez. And Messi again. Oh, around Arriaga. Messi!
Revolution backline. Great little touch here. He floats into space, but watch him lose Arriaga with that little bit of a feint. And was there any doubt that the moment he loses Arriaga with a dip of the shoulder and cuts it to his left, there is zero chance that ball is going nowhere other than the back of the net. 2021 Revolution were led by their number 10, Carlos Gil. The 2024 Inter Miami.
Busquets can turn into Messi. Through for Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor saved by Zachary McNall. It's in under McMath. And the opening goal of the 2024 MLS regular season is Robert Taylor's.
He has been given, but watch the little half turn from Lionel Messi, but it's the run from Robert Taylor. It's vertical, it's in behind. He's the one player for this team that thinks in behind, that chases the back line behind them into the seams. Zach McMath coming up with a huge save early in this first half, and this is one he has to make and one he's going to want to forget.
Messi, Jordi Alba, back to Messi. Jordi Alba cuts it across, Messi! That sense of inevitability!
Remarkable against the run of play, yet it doesn't matter. Messi, Alba, to the final touch. In the biggest moment of Inter Miami in this game, outside the left foot. Pick it out of the back of the net.
Schlegel steps up for Orlando City. Gomez wins it back. He's been really good in the second half. Finds Suarez, who's onside. Can he finally get his hat trick? Hulsen back to defend. Looks for Messi! Furious! Fantastic! From Inter Miami!
As disappointing of a performance you will ever see in Orlando City history. You turn it over, but no pressure on the ball. Gomez and Suarez running as free as they can. And how about the quality in the final third? Suarez may be running on one leg, but when it comes to quality and technique, he's still one of the best ever. And how about that technique for a header?
He's top two for me. Yeah, he's up there.
Good run forward from Negri, the fullback. The cross in. Messi takes it in stride. In off the post. You just knew it would happen. The minute he set foot on the field, the atmosphere changed inside the stadium. And the complexion in this match has been turned on its head by the greatest, Lionel Messi.
Does so well. Just puts his ball into a dangerous area. The areas where Lionel Messi likes to lurk. All he needs is that smallest window to get the first.
Could have really sealed things for Kansas City and then kind of led to the downfall for them in that match. Wonderful ball from Messi to Gomez! That's all it takes for them in an instant. Inter Miami back in it through the left foot of Lionel Messi and the right one of Diego Gomez. It's 1-1.
Some verticality from either Suarez or Messi, but when you can play into the feet of Messi here, now you time to run from 35, 40 yards away. The timing's perfect, the pass is perfect, and the finish right on cue. Diego Gomez and Inter Miami tie this one at 1.
Diego Gomez's second goal of the season, and the wonderful ball from Lionel Messi. His 5th assist in MLS regular season play, his 7th in all competitions. 6 goals, 7 assists in 8 games, all competitions this year.
Yeah, with a couple of signs here that Inter Miami are finding their way into this match. Little touch for Messi. Messi into the penalty area. Still Messi goes to his left. Big save from Panico. Super one-handed shot. Messi rebounded it. It's been all Nashville so far, and the first break and the first moment of weakness for Nashville at the back is exploited by that man once again. Lionel Messi, 1-1.
Still of this game, but all it takes is one moment of magic. I love the creativity. I love the movement off the ball, but the confidence that Messi has when he's in 1v1 situations. But just watch how he stays alive at the top of your screen. The ball finds its way back to him by fortune, but the combination play between himself and Suarez is what creates this play. Ultimately, Suarez plays a role in getting the ball back to Messi to tap it home and bring his side back level 1-1 here in this match.
Tata Martino will be worried about that one. Panico's beat at the net post. It's it. Messi's delivery was world class. And just the slightest of touches takes it home.
led to this corner kick, but look at the delivery from Lionel Messi. Just a really well-driven ball to the near post, over the head of the first defender, which is so key, and then it's Busquets with the darting run to the near post, just gets a glancing header, and that's enough to beat Elliot Panico for the second time tonight.
And he's doing it the entire time to set up Nick Lima. And then all it takes is the one little run in behind. Taylor's in.
Taylor, no, Messi is in! He is inevitable. He needs just the one moment. Time and time again, his 8th goal of the season.
For the goal every single time. 8 goals, 6 assists.
Ruiz, Busquets. Oh, all the way through to Messi, they've done it again! Messi's brace. A record-setting brace, the first player in MLS history with 5 straight matches with multiple goal contributions.
Player of Sergio Busquets and Lionel Messi, the opportunity to break you down, because it's not what's ahead of you, it's what's behind you.
But if you sit back, as New England has done, it is very difficult against this Inter Miami team.
I'd argue there's a virus going through Major League Soccer by the name of Lionel Messi.
Here he is to Suarez!
Unreal. Oh my word. Stop it!
Stunning from Suarez! 4-1 Inter Miami. Domination at Gillette.
5 years old doing this on the beach in South Beach. And it won't matter. On one leg, these two just know how to get it done.
And now it's Rojas creating the chaos. Played ahead. Quick shot fired. Goal! Lionel Messi for the 2-1 lead. Off the feed from Suarez in lightning quick fashion. Miami has gone on top. Played.
And what a turnaround. Red Bull just got Red Bulled because they win the initial ball. Busquets starting to have an influence on the game. They have the ball here, but then watch the pressure from Red Bulls. From Inter Miami. They go and they win the ball high, something that Red Bulls love doing. And then the ball goes into Suarez. Messi then puts it into the back of the net. I just wonder, is there potential of being an offside on Suarez there as he plays the ball into Messi, but take nothing away from the finish? It's a brilliant finish from Messi. Right place, right time, and what a quick turnaround.
The goal stands for Lionel Messi, the Golden Boot leader, his 10th goal of the season. Messi waits for it to come down, and he has it. Lionel Messi, 3 goal contributions already tonight. Able to play this across, make it 4. What a finish. Luis Suarez. And Miami is rolling now in Fort Lauderdale. And again, the greatness of Lionel Messi on display for all here. What a performance.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But I want to talk about Suarez in this situation. When you talk about Messi, when you talk about Suarez, when you talk about Busquets, you talk about the ending. You talk about the stuff that's pretty on the eye. He finds himself 2 against 1 against Reyes, who's physical, but he wins it. He wins it. Centre-back's out of the game then. Reyes can't get back. And you watch Suarez, he's not happy with just winning the ball. He then gets on the wrong side of Sean Nealis and says, please play it to me now. You can see Reyes is playing him onside. Gets in between both centre-backs. Reyes can't get to him. Sean Nealis can't see him. And because of that, it's brilliant from start to finish from Suarez. First of all, it's about the physical side. Then it's about the beauty at the end. And it's brilliant from Inter Miami. They have been on another planet this second half.
It's his 8th goal of the season. The 37-year-old striker, what a week Lionel Messi has had. On Monday, he was named Man of the Match Day for the second time in 3 weeks. Named Player of the Month on Thursday, and look at what he's doing tonight. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez again! 5 for Inter Miami! Luis Suarez with a 2-goal night, and you can put this one to bed.
He's only interested in one thing. Where are the centre-backs? Can I create the space for my mate Messi? And he does exactly that. Now look at the gap between the back four and the midfield. It's too big. It's far too big. Now it's game over. You know what's going to happen now. It's going to be Messi to Suarez, back to Suarez, in the back of the net. Thank you very much. Game over. What a second-half performance from Inter Miami.
Lionel Messi is now the league leader in goals and assists. This despite missing 4 games.
It's just an absolute joy to watch. And we all know how good Messi is. We all know how good Suarez is on the...
Clearing that ball away. This takes a double deflection. Suarez out wide. He knows who's there. That's Messi on the right side, and here they come again. Lionel Messi into the attack. Plays it ahead. Watch Luis Suarez from the sharp angle. He strikes again. Are you kidding me? It's a hat-trick for Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi has just set a Major League Soccer record with 5 assists in 1 game.
It's incredible. Light years ahead. When he plays his ball, he plays it with the outside of his foot. He knows it's going to slow down. He knows Coronel's coming out. He knows Coronel's not going to get there.
Here's Messi trying to turn around Tim Parker, who's chasing after him, and then spinning again. Still Lionel Messi surveying, finding Jordi Alba. Back to Messi! Vintage from Jordi Alba and Lionel Messi, time after time, and the embrace on the equalizer. 1-1 in Florida.
Position you're going to watch. He's going to pull Tim Parker all the way out of position. He is going to play the ball to Jordi Alba. You've got to follow your runner. You cannot lose him. You lose sight of him for a split second. The ball's in the back of your net. How many times have Barcelona fans around the world seen Messi to Alba, back to Messi? It is 1-1, Inter Miami, St. Louis City.
His message to his team is, if we go with the diamond, they know I'm not standing off a bit.
It gets bodies closer together.
Left up for Messi. Lovely turn. Great finish. Welcome back.
It's all about Inter Miami just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And the quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there, Messi, that chop, that has become vintage. Lionel Messi, he sucks you in. Wagner, he bites. He thinks Messi's going for that far corner. That strike on the first attempt, but he cuts it.
Chicago a couple of weeks ago was just to watch the movement of Luis Suarez, and then you throw Messi, what he can do in there, and all manner of problems are going to be building up as this is crossed into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes!
Came from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. And as Messi has gone to show, he just needs a sniff. He just needs half a yard to get into.
Now, one thing that will be gone is the points record if this scoreline says the same. That won't be possible. Lionel Messi, with anything is possible. Lionel Messi, precision finish. And who else was going to get into Miami back into this one? The magic of Messi, and we're level. 1-1.
That they've done poorly here. A few different moments where they can cut this play out. Nathan Burns slow to get out, and that gives Lionel Messi the slightest bit of leverage. All he needs is a small window. 2 or 3 purple shirts in front of Christian Kalina in goal. But the inch perfect strike just nestles its way into the far post. 15 goals in the season. Lionel Messi brings his side back into this match, 1-1.
Jordi Alba direct, he's looking for Messi, who settles. Messi trying to cut inside, still there! It's direct to the great one! And Lionel Messi has put Inter Miami one step closer to the Supporters' Shield and to the 46th trophy in his career.
And he pulls off, but now Amundsen drops. That keeps Lionel Messi onside. Little deflections in the right spot, but then in the critical moment, who has the composure? Not Amundsen, not Camacho, Lionel Messi. Completely against the run of play, Inter Miami, Lionel Messi, 1-0 in the 45th minute here in Columbus.
If not for injury and, of course, international duty, Lionel Messi would be on pace to blow through those numbers. Maybe another chance for Messi. He's in! Messi! Oh, yeah! It's a show tonight. It's the cherry on top of the greatest regular season in Major League Soccer history.
With a thought that this ball is going to be played in at the right pace and behind. But that little bit of a dink, he goes in behind. And the Revolution backline is in no man's land. The way they've been and where they've been the entire regular season in MLS. Deflection from Dave Romney or not, it is 4-2. And as Messi showed up, it makes it 5-2 with his second of the...
Weigant into Suarez. Messi. Campana turning, flicking. Suarez across. Messi! The hat-trick! His first hat-trick in pink on the final day of the regular season.
How do you commentate over these pictures? What do you want me to say? I can't describe this pass from Suarez. The Revolution were leading 2-0. 2-0. 6 goals later. And in any conversation where you twist and turn yourself into a pretzel, trying to convince yourself that Messi
needed for game 2 and for as long as Atlanta lasts in these playoffs, with Brooks Lennon injured for the rest of the postseason. Inter Miami looks for the equalizer. Suarez picks up Weigant, able to work it across. Tie game! Lionel Messi! And we're all even at 2 as tempers flare. There's Guzan, who wants more than a word with Luis Suarez.
The smallest player on the pitch, but it's the timing of his runs. It's not about how tall you are, it's about how clever you are, and he just drops off Gregerson. Gregerson has no idea. Messi does, and he ties the game up. Unbelievable for the greatest ever. Is there anything he cannot do? And you can see Guzan, he's not happy from the reaction that comes in from Campana that just pushes Guzan into the back of the goal. But cometh the hour, cometh the man, and that man once again.
Jordi Alba is going to come forward, just taking the space around Ladero. Suarez, Alba, now the fourth, Shirley, off the bar, and Messi! Oh, it's in, it's 4, finally, for Inter Miami. What a show today in South Florida!
an earful that the hat-trick didn't come to him. Great combination from Suarez and Alba. How about Janssen doing everything he can, but even Messi with a little bit of a touch. Schlegel can try and bring him down. Galese can try and bring him down. Still doesn't matter. anything he touches ends up in the back of the net. And an absolute clinic today from the team in pink here at Chase Stadium. It is 4-0 Inter Miami.
Joe Willis on as a substitute at half-time. Up against Lionel Messi. Willis to try and keep his team in the game. He does it. Messi. Cool as like into the bottom corner. Sends the keeper a long way. It's a double for him. And Inter Miami, after a nervy second-half performance, looked like they might have sealed this one 3-1.
Large spell of possession, and yet it's Inter Miami with the most pivotal moments and decisive moments. Alfonso earns the penalty kick, and it's Lionel Messi getting his 7th goal of the season with a calm and definitive finish to wrong-foot Joe Willis.
Also, otherwise, that's when Inter Miami come into their own.
First involvement for Rojas, and this ball played over the top. Messi will get onto this. Watched by Tolkien, Lionel Messi, Rojas again. Matias Rojas centrally shoots and fires and scores! Has that for an introduction to the match. Matias Rojas to level the game at 1.
And I was like, yeah, I'm interested to see what he can do. But when it's live, when it's in the action, yes, you can see he has got the talent. But it's clever play from Messi because he holds everything up until he gets support. He eventually gets support. Then Red Bulls, they're a little bit worried. They drop off a little bit. But it's brilliant from Rojas. I would say from Red Bulls, Edelman and Amaya, they will both be disappointed because 2 touches takes them both out of the game, but takes nothing away from the strike. It's a brilliant strike to get Inter Miami back on level terms early in the second half.
And just like that.
And the cross is deep. It's looking for Messi. Remember, he's on a hat-trick. Surely he can't do it to this last touch. He sets up Suarez. He'll finish it instead.
Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy. Trying to create space instead of creating space for himself. Forces all the attention towards him, and Suarez, he just sets himself up, gets his body ready. He knows that Messi is just getting everybody to converge towards him, and then releases it the right way to pass. Just places it right into the path of Suarez, and that's easy pickings for him. Right into the far corner.
Messi to serve. Messi getting it back, and now Jordi Alba. He will try it. Oh! Jordi Alba! Simply sensational to give Miami the moment they needed. Back on top, 2-1.
As good as Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez have been, you could make an argument their best player since June 1st has been Jordi Alba. 3 goals, 12 assists in that span. The best left back in this league, the best left back in his generation, and the best friend of Lionel Messi.